y'all, and welcome back to another reaction. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so when I do go live, you'll see what video you want to watch. These are my opinion and not necessarily facts. This is for entertaining, commenting, criticism, educating purposes. So I hope y'all enjoy the live. But I'm going to give y'all time to get up in here. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead on and get started. When you get a chance, make sure you go check this video out. Okay. Y'all remember MO3? Took him from his family into rainwater. Rainwater has been, there are rumors and speculations, so y'all come on in. Go get your friend, go get your popcorn, go get everybody, go get your partners, go get your grandma, go get, go get everybody, y'all, so we can kind of like clear up some rumors, okay? Rumors and speculation on what this young man was accused of. And if you haven't been accused of anything and people putting rumors out on you on social media, then you won't understand. Okay? So what I'm going to do is give y'all time to get in because I didn't think I was going to go live. But I am live. Now, MO3, I don't know him personally, but I do. He have a song that I like, and I enjoy hearing his song on TikTok. Ain't nobody is what it says. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. I like that song, y'all, because there's some real talk there. But we're going to get into rainwater. There are some rumors and speculation going on that rainwater, that they allege that rainwater said, and everything I say is allegedly as well. And everything in this content is allegedly as well. Now, there been speculation and rumor that this young man right here, Rainwater, was accused, and rumors like said that he had taken MO3 gun out the car the night before the incident. And I'm kind of confused with that. I think people got it confused. And the reason why, I think we're going to listen to it in a minute, but the reason why I think that the people are confused about the situation is because he was on the phone with him the whole time. He was on the phone with him the whole time. It don't make sense if he was on the phone with him the whole time. He didn't tell him, oh, your gun not in the car. If he took the gun off the car, y'all got to understand what y'all saying. Y'all speculating that his manager on the phone with him, knowing he can go to jail. Y'all speculating that the manager knew the gun wasn't in the car, and MO3 was on the phone with him the whole time, and he done many millions of interviews, and he trying to tell y'all that no, that he didn't take MO3 gun out the car the night before the incident. And another thing, that MO3 had guns in his car, but the whole time this young man right here, the manager was on the phone with him the whole time. And I think that the manager wouldn't put himself in a, I hope he wouldn't put himself in a situation knowing that if he taking the gun out the car, that he would say, "Get back in the car, Mo3. The gun not in the car." Or gun, because he on the phone with him the whole time. He's on the phone with him the whole time. So Mo3 had several cards. He had several cards. Rainwater alleged and suggested that the baby mama might had access to a gun in a car, but he's not saying what car. He's not saying what car. He's not even saying that she took the gun out the car. But somebody, I don't know if Mo3 was confused about what car he was in. Someone took it out. And I said, y'all got to look at it that way. But Rainwater mentioned that he didn't know that, hold on, y'all. Rainwater mentioned that he didn't know about,
Uber Eats is bringing you savings on your favorite.
He didn't know nothing about the gun being missing out the car, being taken out the car. And I think, I believe him. I believe him on that because it don't make sense, because he can go to jail. He can go, why would he put himself in a situation like that? Just because he a calm guy. He kind of like laid back. Hold on, y'all. So we're going to get into this video when he was interviewed on Say Cheese. Now, I don't recall him. I don't recall Rainwater mentioning that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't remember Rainwater said anything about... hold on, y'all. I don't remember Rainwater saying nothing about he took one out the car, but I remember Charleston White saying that him and Rainwater were coming out of the club and they went to church and they was talking, and he said that he took that out of the car, but I don't know should y'all believe what Charleston White said. So let's look at this part right now. Hold on, y'all.
Like, but I understand that's what great managers should do.
Yeah. So you know, but I never questioned the thing.
But I do want to say this though. Since you saying that,
Say Cheese.
Since you saying that you take some of the blame, I'll take some of the blame too.
You should.
I do.
You should. Like, bro. Let me tell you this.
I do. But in interviews, you make it to where, because people, you're a really influential person in the city, and whatever you say, people copy. So now that you say, oh, this shit started from, now you got niggas running around.
No, it didn't start from you. It started from Yayo.
It started with everybody. Don't. That's all of us. All of us.
No,
have
that shit in Fort Worth, we didn't start that.
What that got to do with Yella though?
That's the whole thing. It trickled down. Let me tell you this.
I think the Roy Lee shit trickled.
That was before that. Like straight up, that was before that. Mm. So at the end of the day, listen. Nothing wrong with Yayo. Yayo is an awesome person. He have missed and missed what God have blessed him in the
how? What does Yayo got to do with Yellow Bees?
No, play that. No, listen.
Okay.
In Fort Worth. Yayo got into
right here they talking about Yellow Bees. This is not the part I wanted to talk about. This guy talk. I just want y'all to him. He didn't say. That's the rumor and the speculation that was out on him.
Everybody on that. Ronnie's the child died. Everybody on that. Yellow go to jail. Everybody on that. People forgot about Ronnie and Z in that situation.
That's the internet. It's whatever. Then saw shit. Then
right.
People don't even care about the baby no more. So you know, sometimes people got to make a stand. But it's not your fault. But it is your fault. But it is my fault. But it ain't my fault. So as a whole in the city, when y'all interviewed that boy 3 times.
He didn't say shit.
I was telling the truth. I was a killer.
You were saying your perspective.
Yeah, I was saying my perspective. So, you know, I kept telling y'all, man, y'all letting this man go up there and trying to control the narrative. You never asked him. Or did you ask him?
I never asked him what?
Did you have something to do with the death of MO3?
I did ask him.
And what he said?
800,000 views.
And what he said?
So you got nothing to do with it.
Did he lie to you?
I don't know.
I said, what you think about these like you? Listen,
but you asked.
I like say cheese and I like rainwater. I'm sorry,
ask me
y'all.
the difficult question. People ask me
So let me ask you a difficult question now, because the video is out. It did about 100 million views yesterday. But the surveillance from yesterday, it's not new. I think you sent it to me before. I've seen it.
Yeah.
The number one question is, why did MO3 stop? It seems as though the car stopped on its own.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
It seemed like the car just went dead.
Yeah. It was the same.
Now, I'm not blaming him, but if the car went dead, I believe that Mo3 would have said, "Ray, man, the car just cut off, man." So I don't believe the car went just died down on him like that. I don't, because he was on the phone with him. To me it seemed like that's what he would have said.
On the phone with him, but you know, if you look closely, he got the phone in his hand the whole time.
I use Shipt same-day delivery to stay connected with my sister during the holidays.
Come here, see y'all. Hold on for a minute.
But if you look at the video, it looks like oil or something is on the ground right there. I don't know if the dude shot a something.
Like the radiator or something.
Yeah. But the car went dead. I think 3 ran out of time.
What was he saying to you on the phone? Do you remember?
Right.
Yeah. Where you at? He said, right in his shoe. Where you at? Come on.
That's strange how Mo3, somebody chasing him on the highway, and he asking his manager, "Where you at? Where you at?" Why he asking his manager where he at for? And if Rainwater took his weapon out the car, I hope he would have told him that, "Man, I took the gun out the car, man. Don't get out that car. Don't get out the car." But where you at? Where you at? Why is he asking Rainwater where he at? That's weird, though. That's my question. Why he asking that?
Come on, where you at? Come on, where you at? Hey, man. You just heard out a gunshot.
Are you like in panic mode, or are you like calm?
3, where you at? 3, where you at? I jumped out the bed. And then I could hear the paramedics.
So the phone's still on?
Yeah.
Wow, this is crazy.
People saying, we can't touch it. Can't die to him.
Wow, that's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. You, the manager to this rapper, and you hear everything that's going on. But I don't understand. Let me back this up a little bit. I just don't understand why if somebody was on the highway with me, I'd be like, "Look, Lisa, they following us. They following me. Look, they in a what kind of car?" I don't know, but guys react different from girls, so I can't say that. Guys, they react different. So I don't know.
Working on it. I heard a paramedic say I tried. Dang. Then I called my partner, said they was working on going in the hospital.
Hold on, y'all. Let me back a little bit.
Where you at? He said, right in his shoe.
Hold on.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
The number one question is, why did Mo3 stop?
Right.
It seems as though the car stopped on its own.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
It seemed like the car just went dead.
Yeah. It was the same. I'm on the phone with him, but you know, if you look closely, he got the phone in his hand the whole time. But if you look at the video, it looks like oil or something is on the ground right there. I don't know if the dude shot a something.
Like the radiator or something.
Yeah. But the car went dead. I think 3 ran out of time.
What was he saying to you on the phone? Do you remember?
Right.
Yeah. Where you at? He said, right in their shoe. Where you at? Where you at? Come on, where you at? Come on, where you at? Hey, man.
Wait a minute.
You just heard all the gunshots.
Hold on. Why is he asking? I'm not saying, I'm not accusing him of nothing. I'm just saying, why is he on the highway? Why he ain't say, man, this dude followed me in this black car. This dude, right? What is wrong with this dude right here? You know how y'all, be honest though, be honest. You know, we'll be like, girl, this somebody in a black car like to run me down. I'm asking my friend, my close friend, where you at? Why is up? Or are you asking him where he at? Because it seemed like he would already told you that he was on the highway. But I'm not accusing him. I'm just saying the conversation is weird. Because if somebody was chasing after him, MO3 would be having that conversation. Man, this fool here like ran me over. What's wrong with this car? Why the car slow down? Why the car... Hey, rainwater, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just saying, the conversation seems like it's different than this, allegedly.
Are you like in panic mode, or are you like calm?
Three, where you at? Where you at? Three, where you at?
So you asking 3, where you at? Where you at? But what is 3 saying to you? Sweetie, what is rainwater? What is MO3 saying to you? Because you are saying, you panicking, and you're saying, where you at? Where you at? But look like y'all conversation should be already on the highway. It look like y'all, I'm just saying these guys, cause guys think different than women. But I'm saying, look like y'all guys, if MO3 a gangster, he would have, to me, he close to you, he would be saying, man, this man in his black car chasing me. You know, who is this? Something, but it's no conversation here. It's just weird.
And then I can hear the paramedics.
So the phone's still on?
Yeah.
Right.
The people saying, we can't touch it. I can't down here, I'm working on it.
Shout out to
I heard
Sechi.
paramedics, I tried. And then I called, my partner said they was working on going in the hospital. Because, you know,
the paramedics said they tried. So he heard the paramedics say, well, I tried, but that telling us that we lost him, right? That they lost him right there on the highway. If they tried, if they couldn't revive him, why are rumors out there saying that he died on the way to the hospital when he heard the manager heard the paramedic say he tried. How do he know that was the paramedic that said he tried? Because y'all, the rumor was out and speculation was out that he passed away at the highway. Not the highway, but at the hospital.
A murder scene like that, they would have covered him up on the highway. Mm-hmm.
See?
I think he had a chance.
See? That makes sense what Rainwater said. He think he had a chance because they didn't cover him on the highway. Say, T, you did that interview. Like him.
The shooter wasn't the actual gunman, the actual guy who shot him, wasn't the guy who was chasing him in the black Camaro. Was somebody behind him. Did he run into somebody?
He ran into somebody, I think. Yeah.
He ran into somebody. Oh, gosh. Why do you think he ran into somebody? Why do you think he ran into who he ran into? Why do you think he ran into somebody instead of the dude? Let me go back to that question. Let me see what Saychi's asking him. Let me back that up.
Because, you know, a murder scene like that, they would have covered him up on the highway. Mm-hmm. I think he had a chance.
The shooter wasn't the actual gunman, the actual guy who shot him, wasn't the guy who was chasing him in the black Camaro. Was some.
This is a very important. Oh man, this the question of the day. Question of the day, say cheese.
Because a murder scene like that, they would have covered him up on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had a chance.
The shooter wasn't the actual gunman, the actual guy who shot him, wasn't the guy who was chasing him in the black Camaro. Was somebody behind him? Did he run into somebody?
He ran into somebody, I think. Yeah.
He ran into somebody. So the guy in the black car who was chasing him with the gun didn't shoot him? Let me see. Let me understand that question again. Because y'all making it Rainwater and say trees acting like it's somebody in another car behind him. What's the shooter instead of that boy running chasing him down the highway with a gun in his hand? So why is he locked up? Let me see. Maybe I misunderstood the question. Let me see what say cheese asked him again. Let me see. I might have messed up.
Then I called my partner and said they was working on him going in the hospital. Because, a murder scene like that, they would have covered him up on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had a chance.
The shooter wasn't the actual gunman, the actual guy who shot him, wasn't the guy who was chasing him in the black Camaro. Was somebody behind?
Okay, what's the guy, the shooter? Say cheese asked him a question. Was it the guy behind him? Was the actually shooter or the guy in the black Camaro? Yeah, that's going to be a problem. This ain't going to be a problem. Because so what he's saying that the one in the Camaro who jumped out the car, he didn't do nothing? Somebody else in a car? So we looking at somebody else in this, y'all. Somebody else in this.
Did he run into somebody?
He ran into somebody, I think. Yeah.
You think. You can't know. You can't think. You can't just think. You got to know. So the actual shooter, it's on another car. So the one in the black Camaro didn't get a chance to do nothing. Is that's what I'm hearing?
Because I see a lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda on the internet.
Right.
A situation like that, the car stopped working. You got a guy coming from the front. You got somebody coming from behind.
Right.
You can't jump off the bridge.
Right. Say cheese. God damn. That's why I like you. I think that you and Charles and White need to get yourself together, man. And come on, let's do this thing together. But look, back to but what was just said, y'all. I'm like say cheese now. Who shot him? It's a person behind him shot him? Who is that person? Cause you said somebody was behind him, Rainwater. I'm not saying that Rainwater is I'm just saying that he said that somebody he think there's somebody behind him. So who shot him? Was he already shot when the man in the Camaro shot him? Did the man in the black, is he the shooter? It's the man in the black Camaro. Is he the shooter? He didn't shoot. Or somebody shot before he did. In the car behind. Boy.
Wouldn't know what we would have done. As men, nobody would have known what we would do. I don't know what we would.
Man, this is crazy. This is wild.
Free hot breakfast.
This is wild because y'all don't accuse somebody may be locked up and don't even want to be locked up. That's what I'm hearing. It can't be. You can't have. It's too much. It's too much. The car in the front, the car in the back. This is crazy. This is crazy.
That's a fucked up situation.
Man. And then people mention the gun. They like to say you took the gun out the car.
Yeah, that's dumb. Cause look.
Hold on for a minute. go back to what Say Cheese said right here.
That Camaro was somebody behind him. Did he run into somebody?
He ran into somebody, I think. Yeah.
Because I see a lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda on the internet. But
Right.
a situation like that, the car stopped working. You
Right.
got a guy coming from the front. You got somebody coming from behind.
Right.
You can't jump off the bridge.
Right.
We wouldn't know what we would have done. As a man, nobody would have knew what we would have done. I don't know what we would have done either.
I know what I would have done if I know my weapon, what my emergency is supposed to be in my car. Cause I want to jump out my car if I know who moved my stuff. Cause I just knew it was in the car. Cause I ran over there and looked for it. A man know what he shoulda, done, and coulda, woulda. If everything was a coulda, woulda, shoulda been there where it was supposed to be, a gangster always be packing. Ain't no thought and no nothing in the car. They know things is in the car. Come on now, y'all ain't the only folk to run the street.
In that whole situation, they that's a fucked up situation.
That's crazy.
And then people mention the gun. They like to say you took the gun out the car.
Yeah, that's dumb. Cause look,
Or it was his baby mom took the gun out. You took
nobody
the gun
took. Who would have had the keys to get into a gangster car?
You?
Stacey, it's funny. I got to rewind that. This is crazy. He said, who would have the key to get in a gangster car? You? That's why I like Say Cheese.
In that whole situation, they that's a fucked up situation.
And then people mention the gun. They like to say you took the gun out.
That's dumb. Cause look,
Or it was his baby mom took the gun out. You took
nobody
the gun
took.
out.
Who would have had the keys to get?
Who took that man weapon out of that car? Because that man weapon wasn't in the car. So who? They funny, ain't they? Say she is a fool. Come on, you. I can't do them. I can't do them. But look, y'all. Look, that okay. It's not dumb that they think that you took the gun out the car. It's not dumb. But it's unthinkable why they think that you took it out the car. Oh, Lord. These two get that Say Cheese is a darn fool.
That's a fucked up situation.
And then people mention the gun. They like to say you took the gun out the car.
Yeah, cause look,
Or it was his baby mom took the gun out. You took
nobody
the gun
took.
out.
Who would have had the keys to get into a gangster car? How the fuck I'm gonna have MO3 keys?
I mean, you was manager. Y'all used to.
No, but
Wait, hold up. You done made the man nervous. Say he said you one more time, y'all. I gotta hear that one more time. I'm sorry. I ain't done no red. I didn't like to hear. I like to hear. Say Cheese, real you. You the manager. He didn't say Cheese, but you made that man nervous now. You made that man nervous.
Oh, that's dumb. Cause look,
Or it was his baby mom took the gun out. You took
nobody
the gun
took.
out.
Who would have had the keys to get into a gangster car?
You?
How the fuck I'm gonna have MO3 keys?
I mean, you was manager. Y'all used to.
No, manager, what? He got 7 cars. How am I have the keys to one of his cars? Like,
Did you know it was a gun stash there though? You knew that was where he would.
3 had 7 cars.
Okay.
Like, why? How would I have the keys? You don't have anybody you close to don't have the keys in your car, do they? Third, any of your artists, nobody. You can't have the keys to no gangster car. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like he had 7 cars. Y'all ain't even know what car he was in that day.
Somebody had the key to the gangster car because the gangster stuff went where it's supposed to be. Somebody moved the gangster stuff, y'all. Somebody moved the gangster packing. Somebody moved it. But Rainwater, the manager, he said he didn't move it. But he don't realize that just because he a manager, that doesn't mean that he wouldn't move it. That's why people think that. They just, speculation.
When he left me the night before, the morning before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know what kind of car he was in that day, but like, let me tell you this.
Tell me.
We just came back on the road. 3 had over $75,000 in all his jewelry in the car.
In that car.
So a person was not gonna go take it.
Why? And who knew? Okay, what did they got to do with him being shot though? Tell me about how much jewelry he had in the car and what he got in the car. Don't nobody know that but you. And the person who chasing him, behind him, because we don't even know is the guy in the black. We don't even know that the guy in the black is the one that shot him. The black Camaro probably didn't even shoot him, and he locked up. Y'all, you mentioned the guy in the car behind him. This is some messed up stuff, y'all. They may have somebody arrested that didn't even do no shooting. Just ran down the highway with a gun in his hand. Chasing him. But somebody else caught him before he did. So whoever caught him first got the money.
A gun at the car and leave the money. The police, everything is with the police right now. The money, all the
Wait a minute, Rainwater. What you saying? How you get out the subject? How did you get out the subject? What that got to do with him getting shot on the highway? I'm not trying to be mean to him. I'm just saying what he had jewelry, the jewelry that he has in the car, what they got to do with him being shot on the highway? I'm just saying.
He left me the night before, the morning before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know what kind of car he was in that day, but like, let me tell you this. We just came back on the road. 3 had over $75,000 in all his jewelry in the car.
In that car.
So a person was not gonna go take no gun out the car and leave the money. The police, everything is with the police right now. The money, all the jewelry, AP watch, everything. You know what I'm saying?
It don't make sense because think about it, y'all. If I'm a gangster and I run the street, I'm not gonna have no jewelry and money in my car without knowing that my packing is over there. Ain't packing. It's no way I'm gonna have jewelry. All that money on me is jewelry, money, and then I'm not packing. You already check your stuff. That's weird. This is weird. This is weird how that man had all that jewelry in the car, money in the car, and didn't have a pistol in the car. He didn't have that in the car. Wow, that's crazy. But they didn't rob him. They didn't rob him. And y'all got to remember, that was Charleston White that y'all heard said that he was leaving the club and he was talking to Rainwater, and then when they went to church, that Rainwater mentioned to him that he took the gun out of the car. That's what Charleston said. That's not what Rainwater said. Thank you, baby. That's not what Rainwater said, but that's what Charleston said. Y'all got to pay attention to what these people saying. Y'all just be excited.
Second of all, if somebody took the gun out the car, they would never follow him on the highway. They would just did the job right then and there. Some people didn't know what he had.
Them people didn't. You right, Rainwater. Now you understand why the people think that you know more than what you know. Because the people know that the people on the highway. See, listen to what you just said. Let me rewind it. Because the people on the highway don't know he's not packing. That's why it took the dude a while to get up out the car. They don't the people who chasing him don't know he not packing. Rainwater, you the only one know that, I guess. You got you got to watch what you you got to listen to what you said.
Over $75,000 in all his jewelry in the car.
In that car.
So a person was not
$75,000 worth of jewelry in that car. And no weapon? And you a gangster? I'm tripping, y'all. I be tripping because it don't make sense. It don't make sense. I know my situation that night before. I know it was there. So who took it out? Because I was sure that it was there because I got out of the car to get it. Because I couldn't reach it. And the reason why I couldn't reach it, because it wasn't there. All the people who know it was there is you and the baby mama.
Don't take no gun out the car and leave the money. The police, everything is with the police right now. The money, all the jewelry,
What you say? Hold up, y'all.
watch everything.
Hold on. What he said about the police? What he said about the police? Let me see.
He left me the night before, the morning before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know what kind of car he was in that day, but like, let me tell you this. We just came back on the road. 3 had over $75,000 in all his jewelry in the car.
In that car.
So a person was not gonna go take no gun out the car and leave the money. The police, everything is with the police right now. The money, all the jewelry, AP watch, everything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Second of all, if somebody took the gun out the car, they would never follow him on the highway. They would just do the.
Okay, you said if somebody taking his gun out the car, they wouldn't have followed him. So the situation that you put it is like wherever he was that night, they would have took the gun out the car to harm him. Now they could have took the gun out the car to set him up. See, Rainwater, you're not looking at it the way we looking at it, because you're not on the other side. We're trying to make sense. That's not a gangster move. That's not a gangster move. If somebody took the gun out the car, that don't mean that they were going to shoot him with it. They were just going to make sure he was set up. They could have set him up to get shot. So you can look at it a different way than I look at it. But somebody can take the gun out the car to set me up. And I don't know I'm getting set up. That's how the street work. It don't mean that they took my pistol out my car, because I'm looking at the situation of MO3. MO3 got out the car to look for his weapon, and it wasn't there. That means he didn't take it out. Someone took it out. Come on now. Let's not make MO3 look like he slim slow.
Job right then and there. Some people didn't know what he had. You can see the shooter kind of pause. You know what I'm saying?
No, but listen to what you're saying. Them people don't know what he had. You see how they slow down? Because they know MO3 don't move like that. That's exactly what you just said. In other words, you saying it but not saying it. In other words, you just said that MO3 don't move like that. So think about, hold up. Think about what, Rainwater not listen to what he's saying. If everybody on the highway know that he be packing, and everybody know that MO3 be packing, whoever took the gun out the car allegedly helped in the setup. Allegedly. Because everybody know, and MO3 know what's supposed to be in his car. Why would he take what he know and how he ride and how he is out the car? It's not making sense. This not making sense. So you got to understand that's why people thinking like that. You ain't the only one run the street. You ain't the only one been around gangsters. You don't know. You don't. I mean, it just makes sense what I just said. Why would I take I'm not planning on getting shot today, but still I'm gonna run. I know how I move. So I know what I need to keep in my car. Don't make MO3 look like he forgot he got amnesia or something. Give him some kind of credit here.
Some people don't know what he had.
They didn't. They didn't.
It's surveillance on his car the whole time in the apartments. The police could see who went in and out of his car. I believe 3 was moving to.
Okay. You said there was civilians cameras out there. Well, were they working? If the police is out there in the area that you're speaking on, because you're speaking on that area, it's nothing wrong with what he's saying, but I'm saying, I just want him to understand that's how come people taking it out of content, because the way you putting it out there, they taking it out of content the way you putting it out there. So they're not accusing you, they just saying that it don't sound right. And I'm a woman and it don't sound right to me. And I know gangsters and it don't sound right to me. It just don't. If they got civilian cameras, they got the cameras out there, we wouldn't be here now. They would have seen who went in the car and came out the car. If the cameras work. That doesn't mean that cameras in the apartment work.
Fast. 2 things. He couldn't get to it or he left it.
So you still don't know if it was in there or not?
I want to get to the car. Mm. It take about 15 seconds.
Okay. Oh, come on, commercial. Golly, what is he saying about that car? Come on. I don't think he left it. I really don't. Why would he leave that and he know his mouth? He know that smart mouth he got and he know what kind of person he is. And you say he a gangster, so you know how he roll. How we roll. It's how we roll. Y'all, come on now. Come on now. If you know that man, come on now.
What is shit at?
Hold on. Let me see what you said. Hold on.
I could tell he was in there kind of panicking.
Hold on.
Because right when he got in the car to get it, that's when he started shooting at the car.
Yeah. So, you just
like
a person.
Hold on, God. I got to bed. See what he said. I got to go that word come out of his mouth.
3 was moving too fast. 2 things. He couldn't get to it or he left it.
Hold on. I don't think he was moving too fast. I really don't. I can't buy that. Let me back this up a little bit.
Him on the highway. They would have just did the job right then and there. Some people didn't know what he had. You can see the shooter kind of pause. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know what he had. It's surveillance on his car the whole time in the apartments. The police could see who went in and out of his car. I believe 3 was moving too fast. 2 things. He couldn't get to it or he left it.
So
I don't think he left it. I don't think he was moving too fast. Because he didn't leave there coming from home. He left a destination. Going in a situation. I don't think he was moving too fast. Because he moved fast all the time. Man, you talking about a man that you said was a gangster. I didn't say he was a gangster. You said he was a gangster. So if he a gangster, he wouldn't have moved the way you saying he moved. I don't think he was moving too fast. I think he was set up.
You still don't know if it was in there or not?
I want to get to the car. Mm-hmm. It take about 15 seconds, 30 seconds to get to where he put his shit at.
I could tell he was in there kind of panicking.
Wait a minute. It took him 15 seconds to get to where he put his stuff. It didn't really take him long. He was doing something. I don't think it took him no 15 seconds. He was trying to see who in the world that man was. Why y'all wasn't on the phone then? What going on? Something ain't right about this.
Because right when he got in the car to get it, that's when he started shooting at the car.
Yeah. So, you just
like
a person. Put like this. Stephen Curry do all the shooting, but he started panicking when people started doing the shooting back his way.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Cause he just gave y'all the message. Listen to what he's saying. He's still talking about the car behind him. He's still talking about the car behind him. Listen, y'all. Listen. Let me back that back a little bit. This manager just spoke on the car. He's still speaking on the car behind MO3, not in front of MO3.
So, you just
like
a person. Put like this. Stephen Curry do all the shooting. Started panicking when people started doing the shooting back his way.
When people start doing, okay, so in other words, he's saying that the people who in the car behind us, y'all, who behind him were doing the shooting. That's why he got the panicking. So, he might know more than what Rainwater. Somebody said, oh Lord. Rainwater no more, allegedly, might know something that he got to protect himself. I don't know. Because he keep mentioning not the black Camaro, he keep mentioning about the car behind him.
It makes sense.
A little bit.
Yeah. They make sense.
A shooter is used to doing the shooting.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In other words, he's saying, this is what Rainwater saying, that MO3 is usually being the one do the shooting. But this time, he wasn't the one doing the shooting. They was doing the shooting. So that means that somebody took his gun out the car. Somebody took his gun out the car. He was set up allegedly. Because people know how he rolled. Everybody know how he rolled. Got to make sense out of this. I'm trying to make sense out of it for MO3 because he don't roll like the way Rainwater is saying. Rainwater don't realize what he's saying. But he explaining to y'all what he's saying. Maybe he had a hard time to explain. yeah, Rainwater, you know a little something. Because you don't mention to us two times. You keep speaking on the car behind us. Behind him. Like the people behind him, the one took his life. Instead of the one with the Camaro. Wow, they gonna open this.
Ain't used to doing no defense then, you know. It's a fucked up situation. Like, I wish I could have stopped it and got in front of it.
I just don't understand why you ain't had no conversation with him. Like, do this and do that. What are y'all talking about on the phone? We still ain't heard conversation.
And he was only back to shoot a movie, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like, I should have kept him in California. That nigga came back and...
Well, Rainbow, you can't blame yourself. You can't blame yourself. But it seemed like the conversation would have been... I don't know about that car on the highway, though. Car on the highway is tripping me out. The one MO3 was in.
Trying to do the dumbest shit. You know.
He was about to do the dumbest shit?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like, he was going to sign a black youngster.
MO3 was?
Yeah.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God. What you say, he was cussing him out? So he was going to sign with Black Youngster. Oh, he was about to sign with somebody else, Rainwater. Was you happy about that? Did you congratulate him about that? Did you? Did you congratulate him?
It was a good situation, but Black Youngster, he was doing anything he could to get close to Gotti. Gotti wasn't responding to him. I got the DMs. Gotti never responded to three. Three lived, three died. Lived and died trying to get Gotti attention.
Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing right. He just said MO3 died from one of the y'all got to excuse me. I'm from the ATL. I like to be tripping off of folks like this. You got to know me. This man, you just said that this man died because he wanted to get in touch with wait. Wait. That don't even make sense what you saying. Let me back that up. Maybe I misunderstood you. It showed this. Come on now. He died. He lived and died. Come on, man.
On anything he could to get close to Gotti. Gotti wasn't responding to him.
Wait a minute. Come here. Okay, wait. How you know he be in the door?
He was about to do the drum and shit?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like, he was going to sign a Black Youngster.
Okay.
MO3 was.
Yeah.
Was you telling him not to?
I mean, it was a good situation, but Black Youngster, he was doing anything he could to get close to Gotti. Gotti wasn't responding to him. I got the DMs. Gotti never responded to three. Three lived, three died.
How you get the DM and why you got the DM and what you got to do with his business? I'm just saying.
Lived and died trying to get Gotti attention.
He lived
At the
and
time,
died
three
again.
was bigger than Black Youngster.
Damn near.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying to do a joint venture with Black Youngster and Gotti.
Okay, if he better than Black Youngster, why would he go to Black Youngster then? And if he decided to go to Black Youngster, so what? He was one of the. How did he show up? I like him though. I sure was gonna support him.
I got the contract with Black Youngster. That was crazy.
Now that you know it's been 5 years and you've been working with multiple artists, we've been working with multiple artists. Was this work ethic? Was he a one-on-one?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I've been trying to find somebody with the same work ethic as what MO3 had. And
But y'all, this going. Let me hear what say to you.
Talent.
It's not talent, it's work ethic.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can find an artist that's talented, but if they don't got that work ethic, it's not.
It was determination to make it. You know, like recording songs. You know, entertaining people. I'm watching one of his lives the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, where you at? Oh, I'm over here, son. You know, he had different personalities.
Okay, so far with that. Now, what I want to say is that at the beginning of the video, he said that he was going to miss about 3 was the money, going out there and work and make the money. But then just a few minutes ago, you brought up he wanted to be with Gotti, and Gotti didn't pay him no attention, so he was gonna go to Black Youngster. Could it be some jealousy here? I'm not putting rumors out. I'm not speculating. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. All right, y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. I just had to clarify some stuff. So it doesn't sound like I don't know. But some people, y'all notice that some people like this he didn't put it together right. He could before he did his interview. He should probably be the. There is a video with Charles White. I seen the video, but Charles White said that. See, that's what I told him at the beginning of my video. Be that Charles White was the one said that when he was coming out the club, him and Rainwater coming out the club, and then he mentioned something. No, he said something when he was coming out the club. Him and Rainwater was something that he said then. Rainwater told him when he was getting out of church that he took the pistol out the car. But I don't, that's what Charleston said, but that's not what Rainwater said. It's just really, he said, you seen that face expression? All right, y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe.